Welcome. Mind of McCorkle presents Ask McCorkle, where I dive into current events, answer those burning vampire questions, and give life advice, all from the undead perspective. Today's current event, the George Floyd mess. And I do call it a mess. As per usual, I have not read or watched the news on this subject, but I have seen the headlines, and I cannot help but see the reactions all over, everywhere. Opinions flying, facts being tossed about, riots and trials, all indicating there is a problem here, not just in his hometown, not just where the trial took place with the resulting riots, but in this country, in the U.S. where I live. Therefore, the only place I really care about. And I only care about it because a peaceable nation is easier for me to make my way around than a war-torn, divided country. I don't know the specifics, and I don't care about the specifics of the George Floyd case. What I do know is that there is great division here in the U.S. I don't know how to fix it, but it does need some fixing. Today's vampire question: are there mixed vampires? Vampires that are also other supernatural beings? Until recently, I was not sure. I wasn't even aware that there were other supernatural beings. Sure, sci-fi and horror are fun. Speculative fiction and television and movies are interesting. But I had no idea if there were any other creatures that went bump in the night other than vampires. Let me assure you, there are. The reason I didn't know if there were other things out there is because vampires are vampires, and only vampires. We pride ourselves on being vampires. Even myself love being a vampire. I just hate other undead. So no, there are not vampires plus something else out there. Not that I'm aware of. And if there were, they would probably be killed off by vampires, keeping vampires as vampires. We are that proud of being undead. Well, most of us. I myself like it, but I'm not proud. But I understand that is my burden to bear. Today's life advice comes from Yahoo Answers, and is so anonymous yet again. And the question is, how do I get a girl out of my head? Well, you can get a girl out of your head by chasing another girl, hiring a professional if you have to, getting those hormones under control by having a little something something and moving on. Maybe a geographical change where you completely move your life. Or here's a thought, just stop thinking about her. Life is so much more than other people, and this one person will not fulfill your life. So just move on as best you can. This has been Ask McCorkle. If you would like to ask me a question or get some life advice, leave a comment below and I will get to it. Like, share, and subscribe. Make me go viral. Check out the links below, especially the Amazon link, where the 2 books that I wrote, the Anti-Guru books, and the book about me, The Hunter Vampire, are listed on Amazon. Buy them, read them, love them, and I will talk with you again later.